Yeah, so this is my 10 of advice on how you can work with mental health. Like if you're going through some tough time right now, this is how I used these advices to help myself to navigate through mental health. And the first thing I would advise anyone going through mental health is to talk about it, to be open about what you're going through and just to face it. Talk with your friends, talk with your families. And if you're a person who normally don't like to talk, who is very introvert like me, you can use your notebook just to write your emotions down, write your feelings down. That helps a lot. And then the second thing I'll say is to minimize your calendar. And by that I mean to, we live in a stressful world right now where we stress too much with work, with school, with a lot of things. And sometimes it's just good to dump it down, put everything aside and focus on you. Because if you are not well, then you can't help anyone else. So yeah, minimize your calendar and focus on you. And then the third thing, workout, fitness. And I'm not talking about like losing weight and stuff like that. I'm just talking about you taking a walk outside or you going in fitness to work out and feel like your body is doing something else than just laying down, or because when you are stressed or when you have anxiety or you're depressed, the first thing we want to do is just lay down in our bed and just not move anywhere. But by waking out, you get the feeling of doing something for yourself, and it helps a lot, and it releases a lot of different chemicals in the body that makes you a little bit more happy as well. Number 4 would be eat right. By that I mean, like, we get a lot of fast food, and it's good sometimes to get fast food. I love it, but sometimes it's bad because it can damage your body, and sometimes it makes you feel a certain way because of the chemicals that the food has in it. So to eat right, it would be like eat some green stuff, and think about what you're eating, what you're drinking, so that your body and your thought process works together, works good. I know that when you're going through a tough time, when you have depression or anxiety or this kind of mental health diseases, it's very, very, very difficult to be with other people, and just the thought of being with someone else can be heavy on us. But I would suggest that being with your family or good friends, it helps to be with some people, and it doesn't necessarily have to be for a long period of time, just maybe 1 hour, 30 minutes a day, a week, or like the amount that you can endure. So if you just use some time with your family or friends, that helps a lot. Laugh. I can't stress this enough, because when you're going through mental health, it's normally a season of depression, a season of like feeling down, and you don't have a lot of joy. So I would suggest to watch comedies, or be with friends, or be with families, people that make you happy, people that release something in your body, which is joy. So laugh, watch a lot of comedies, stand-ups, all the things that make you laugh. If you like to see someone fall on a video, watch a lot of videos on YouTube, cat movies, everything. Just laugh and have fun with it. Could be meditation, but could also be just to move connection from all the things that bring noise to your life. Switch off everything, maybe switch off your phone for some time, or switch off the TV, and just find peace within yourself by meditating, by listening to your own breath and stuff like that, which works very good, because we are normally in a very stressful modern time right now, where everything is just a lot of noise everywhere, and by being still, that helps a lot, just to like disconnect from everything. My number 8 will be walk in nature, and this was probably one advices that helped me a lot, was just to get out from my normal settings and just go for a walk at the beach, or just near the woods, and just breathe in the fresh air instead of being inside all the time. So just walk with nature, because nature has this ability of healing us I don't know why, but it was designed that way, just to heal the soul. So yeah, walk outside, get some fresh air, and that helps a lot. Because social media is good and we can connect with a lot of people, but at the same time, social media can make us feel lonely, and at the same time, social media can make us feel overwhelmed by the messages. As soon as you open your iPhone or your phone, your Android, you're exposed to a lot of information, and that information, if you are not equipped to digest it in a time where you feel depressed, can have a harmful impact. So sometimes it's just good to like switch it off and maybe get out of social media, have a break for maybe some days, and then come back again when you're recharged. Basically just to block out the noise from everywhere, the information that we get sometimes. So yeah, I would suggest to just turn off your social media for a while and concentrate on you, concentrate on you getting better, concentrate on your family, concentrate on your friends, concentrate on what makes you happy. And then the last one, which was a big help for me, was to listen to music, calm music with a positive message, music that resonates with my soul, and music that in general just give me peace. And my personal taste was, I listened to some rap music, which gave me peace because of the words. That could be a Kendrick or J. Cole, but I also listened to artists like Bon Iver and James Vincent, all these kind of artists, which with that music that really, James Blake, the music that just ignites some kind of peace in you when you listen to it, and you can just like zone out. So yeah, listen to music and podcasts that can uplift you as well. So yeah, those were my 10 advice from ELO KAY. I hope you guys stay healthy, and I hope you help someone. Peace. By the end, I would just like to say thank you for your time, and remember that my single is coming out on the 29th of November, and it actually talks about these topics of sexual health. It talks about these topics of mental health, and yeah, so go check it out.
Get out like a scene from a movie. You sink and scream, but your voice fade down. When you shout, then you down. What's the meaning of life? What's the reason that I bleed, that I stress, that I cry, that I love, that I hate? I've been on a mission with a vision, touching for a minute, but I never did the dishes. Eating from a plate with the dirt from existence.